Hey guys, it's Halloween, so I'm gonna rank a couple of my iconic costumes throughout the years. I just have a few to highlight different points in my life. So, starting off, I have my very first Halloween costume. I was a Peapod, and I'm just so cute. I was a very chunky baby, and that Peapod costume was actually worn by my brother, who was born premature 2 years before I wore it, so it kind of looks like it doesn't fit, because it doesn't fit. So for that reason, I'm gonna give that costume a 9 out of 10 because, such a cute baby. Next up, I have Cowgirl. I don't remember exactly how old I was in this. I want to say 3rd grade. I kind of remember having that haircut in 3rd grade, but I could be wrong. So that's gonna be my official guess. My mom can tell me if I'm wrong. But this costume, it was pretty basic. I don't want to say it was last minute, but I think it was just really thrown together with stuff I had at the house, including the giant unicorn, which I won at the county fair when I was in 1st grade. Yeah. The unicorn's name is Majestic. I won it at ring toss. It was awesome. Best moment of my life. Highlight right there. But the costume itself, it's not giving. It's not giving what it should be. Because it didn't go above and beyond. I'm surprised I didn't ask my mom to bedazzle the hat. Maybe I did. I don't know. Gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Definitely not my best work. Moving on to 4th grade. Probably my most iconic Halloween costume ever. I was Nancy Sinatra because why not? How did I know who Nancy Sinatra was, you may ask? I was obsessed with the song, These Boots Are Made for Walking, and I just wanted to be her so bad. I don't know how recognizable I was. Probably not very, if I'm being 100% honest with y'all. And that's okay. That's okay because I knew, and I was eating. I'm giving this costume a 10 out of 10 because it's perfect. That wig, I think that's the only year I've ever worn a wig. I'm gonna say this with confidence. Yeah, no. That is the only year I ever wore a wig. I went all out for that costume. No regrets. I was having the time of my life. I was really happy that my mom was able to make that costume happen for me. I wanted it. And I got it. So that costume is perfect. Probably the best costume I've ever worn for Halloween my whole life. Next up, I have last year's Halloween costume. I have Glinda from Wicked. We don't need to go off of accuracy to the movie, play, anything. It's just based off vibes. And I think my vibes were great. I think that I had an amazing costume. My friend Maria was Elphaba. I think we did a really good job. I had a great time. I felt cute. I felt good. Biggest thing though is it was such a popular costume that year because of the Wicked Part 1 being released in November. That's not right. Why would I have been that for Halloween? I don't remember when the movie came out. It either had just come out or it was coming out. I don't remember. But it was a very basic costume that year. So I'm going to dock a couple points. I'm going to give that one an 8 out of 10 for that reason. Last up, I have this year's costume, which is Strawberry Shortcake. Now, I had really big visions for this one. And I think the biggest thing is the hat. It's the hat that kind of kills it for me. It's such a good idea, but I just could not get the right hat. And I think I look like a train conductor. And it's not a bad costume by any means. It just was not what I envisioned it to be. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. You know, it's better than average, but not the best. So that's what I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed seeing my Halloween costumes through the years. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!